Hi guys, I'm here to do exit ticket 4.6 with everybody. Let's get started. It says, a father and his young toddler are walking along the sidewalk. For every 3 steps the father takes, the son takes 5 steps just to keep up. Which table represents the relationship between the number of steps the father and the number of steps the son takes? So let's see. Our original ratio is going to be for every 3 steps the father takes, the son will take 5, so 3 to 5. We want a table that represents that ratio and equivalent ones to the 3 to 5. So let's double check. Remember, ratios are equivalent if they're multiplying by the same number on both sides of the ratio. So let's see, to go from here to here would be times 3. Did I multiply 5 times 3 to get 75? I did not. So A is automatically eliminated. Okay. B, steps the father takes 5, steps the son takes 3. Well, look, they have these reversed. We have 3 for the father and 5 for the son, so B is wrong. C, it says father takes 6 steps, son takes 10. If I were to double our original ratio, multiply by 2, I would get 6 to 10. So that one works, but let's make sure we're multiplying the same both ways. So if I'm using my original ratio of 3 to 5, I can multiply 3 times 3 to get to 9 and 5 times 3 to get to 15. So that works. 3 to 12 would be times 4, and sure enough, I get 5 times 4 is 20, so that's good. And 3 times 8 gives us 24, and 5 times 8 gives us 40. So it looks like C is our correct answer. And again, they have them reversed in D. So what can I say about the values and the ratios in the table that we chose above? Why? Well, remember that ratio tables show equivalent ratios. So all of the ratios in part C are equivalent to the 3 to 5 from our problem originally. All right, let's look at number 3. When the son takes 75 steps, how many steps has the father taken? So we got to start with our original ratio. Father to son was 3 to 5. And it looks like we're looking at the son taking 75 steps. So we got to make sure we're doing that on the son side. So if I multiply 5 times 15, I get 75. So I therefore must multiply 3 by 15 to get the number of steps the father took. 3 times 15 is 45. So the father took 45 steps when the son takes 75. Some of the biggest mistakes I saw in this problem was a lot of people were dividing 75 by 3 or 75 by 5, but then not taking the additional step to multiply. First of all, if you were dividing by 3, that's wrong because 3 belongs with the father and we're talking about the son. So 75 divided by 5 would have gotten you the 15 here, but then a lot of people forgot to multiply it times the 3 to get the 45. All right, last but not least, number 4. When the father and son have taken a total of 24 steps, how many steps did the father take? What about the toddler? This one probably gave people the most trouble because the additional of the total in there kind of threw people off, but it's really not a big deal. So we have 3 to 5, our original ratio. If I were to total our original ratio up, 3 plus 5 gives us 8. now it says they took a total of 24 steps. So that means a 24 must go in the total column. How do I get from 8 to 24? Well, I multiply times 3. If I multiply that times 3, then I have to also multiply the other numbers times 3. So the father took 3 times 3 is 9 steps, and the son took 5 times 3 is 15. And we can also double check that 15 and 9 adds up to 24. And sure enough, it does. So the father took 9 steps, and the son took 15 steps. Well, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, let me know after the video and we can talk about them. Otherwise, you guys have a great day. I'm about to go watch the Super Bowl with my family, so go 49ers!